everybody looks amazing. You look fantastic tonight. Yeah, man. I tried to look good. I'm wearing a suit. I got married in this suit. That's right. I got married. On purpose. I did, it's true. I got married, I married my wife. Which is convenient. She hasn't always been my wife. She started out as my barber. Yeah. So my wife's a 64-year-old fat man named Gus. Gives me a lollipop. It's fine. We're cool. But if there's anybody here who's thinking about getting married, I highly recommend the barber. Because I don't know too much about anything, but from what I gather, a key component to a successful marriage is trust. And who do you trust more than your barber? One wrong snip of those scissors, you're fired and single, my friend. Also, there's something about sitting in that barber's chair. I don't know what it is, but as soon as you sit in it, all these things start coming out of your mouth that you've never said before in your entire life. These secrets and skeletons come out of your closet that you've never told anybody. Except now you're telling your barber. Which is why I think we tip them. It's hush money. Hey, alright, all that stuff I said in the last half hour, you just keep that between us, okay? Here's $10, okay? Hey, how about I just keep seeing you every month for like the rest of my life, okay? Yeah, here's $5, just shut the hell up. But she does. My barber wife hears so many wacky stories and weird tales and stuff. She, last week she came home and she told me this one. God, I hope it's true. They were, and he noticed her ring, and he goes, oh, are you married? And she goes, yes, I am. Are you married? And he goes, yes, I am, yeah. Do you have any kids? She goes, yes, we have a daughter, she's lovely. Do you have any kids? And he said, no, but I saw it happen once. Where? Like at some, woo, nighttime film? Or a game of Twister that went sideways? What? You mean like at a hospital? He goes, no, IKEA. Now IKEA is a weird place to get your life together, let alone begin it. But it makes sense that he saw a woman give birth in IKEA because sometimes trips to IKEA feel like 9 months, right? If you've ever heard anybody say, oh, I just went to IKEA real quick. No, they didn't. Nobody goes to IKEA real quick. It's not designed for that. That's why they give you those meatballs at the beginning, so you can leave them behind like trail breadcrumbs in case you can't answer the Minotaur's riddle. Get out, If you can make it out of IKEA with someone without killing them, marry that person. Even if you don't know them. Because they've seen the horrors you've been through. So if you want to get married, go to IKEA. You want to get divorced? Go back to IKEA. Right? The only way to go to IKEA together is separately. What I mean is, one of you gets out of the car, goes in and picks out the thing, buys it, comes back. The other person gets out, goes in, and carries that thing to the car by themselves. Get in, drive away, live happily ever after. You cannot do those two things together. Separately, together, keep the peace. By the way, if there's anybody here who's been to IKEA and seen a man walking by himself and going, oh, I wonder if he's single. He's not! Single men do not get their furniture from IKEA. They get it from the side of the road, or from their friends who've moved in together and some stuff didn't go with the other stuff. What you're seeing is a married man on a suicide mission. This couple has taken separately together to the nth degree, and one of them has stayed home and sent the other one out. Stop doing this. We're not good at it. It's a Kobayashi Maru, we're going to fail every time. I've often fallen victim to this trap. When I leave the house, I go, hey, babe, oh yes, please get this very specific thing. And what if they don't have that? Oh, get whatever. No! Don't get whatever. I have gotten whatever. And whatever I got was not whatever she wanted. In fact, it made him say, whatever made you think to get this? Well, this guy is alone by himself on his own personal Squid Game, because he knows if he fails, he's not coming back. And we go into that section where we're told that thing is, and of course, it is not there. So now we have one of two choices to make. We either get back in the car, drive away, start a new family, never talk to that woman again. Or, reach into our pocket, grab the phone, to make that dreaded call. Yeah, hi. So they don't have the far from you. No, I know the website says that they do. This store that actually exists does not. Oh, you know. Do you know they have it? You know. Do you know? Why do you know? Because that's what IKEA stands for. I know everything, asshole. So my wife had stopped cutting the man's hair at this time. We finished telling the story about witnessing a baby being born on an IKEA model bed that could no longer be sold. And he said, you know, it was weird. Before we saw this, my wife and I were kind of on the fence about having kids, but now after we saw a kid being born, we're going to have a baby. And my wife was like, oh my God, are you serious? Really? I was well, yes. You must have had the same thought. She was like, what do you mean? And he said, God, I hope this is true. Quote, you really gain a new perspective on life when you see a person come out of another person like some kind of life-size Kinder Surprise.